Hello, my name is Oro, and I got braces.
Whoa.
Welcome, friends. Welcome. Today, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna talk to you about my experience with getting braces. And by braces, I mean aligners from the Smile Direct Club, mainly because I couldn't afford regular braces. Also, not a big fan of the look, for me at least. And so I wanted to go for something a bit more subtle. The alternative was, what is it called? Invisalign, but those are ridiculously expensive, something like 6 or 7 grand. I definitely could not afford that. A friend of mine told me about the Smile Direct Club alternative, and so I looked into it, and it was perfect for what I wanted, which was a straighter smile, which is now officially the straightest part of me. Get it? It's a queer joke. Okay, so I'm gonna be quick because I was too lazy to whip out the lighting equipment and the tripod, so I'm holding my phone next to the stove fan area. So it'll be a short one today. A few months ago, I went on the website. I will leave the link below if you're interested. And I ordered the mold kits that they send you to mold your teeth, and then you basically ship it back. A dentist has a look at what they'll be working with, and then they can evaluate the best treatment plan, I guess. It's been about 7 months now, and I am now officially done with the treatment. My teeth are pretty fucking straight, no complaints. I'll post a picture of my teeth before here, and maybe a close-up over here. So as you can see, they weren't super crooked. I had a gap in between these two teeth right here, which is no longer there, and these two teeth here were like out that way. I also had a dentist tell me once that my teeth were really tight. No joke, that's how he said it. I didn't technically need braces. I could get braces for aesthetic reasons, but also so that there would be a bit more space in between each tooth. It was a bit crowded. So by getting braces, now I'm able to floss more easily. I already have a few partial cavities that have been treated. What else can I tell you? Oh yeah, speaking of partial cavities, the first dentist that I went to years ago was a crook. She told me after doing the x-ray thingy that I needed 9 fillings because I had 9 partial cavities or full cavities. And I mean, I'm not a fucking doctor, so I just went, well, okay, I guess that's what we're gonna do. But then shortly after, I started having a lot more sensitivity and pain, and so I went to get a second opinion, a bit late, unfortunately. I should have done that first. But then the dentist that I saw at that time did x-ray a second time around and was like, yeah, no, girl, you have like 3 partial cavities. You're fine. You didn't need all of those fillings. So I got a bunch of my teeth grinded for nothing. Not for nothing, because it was very expensive. So I guess my first advice would be get a second opinion, maybe even a third opinion if you can. I know that going to the dentist is pretty fucking expensive enough as it is. Not even if you want any work done, just going to get a cleaning is like $150 for people who aren't insured, which was my case for a very long time. What was I saying? My arm's getting tired. That was the background story of why I got braces. I didn't like my teeth. I didn't like my smile. That's it. Bottom line is I had a hard time flossing and I didn't like the way my smile looked. So I got braces, well, aligners, And the reason why I chose this brand, because there's a lot of alternatives nowadays. Invisalign used to be the one place to go to. The reason why I went with them and not another one of Invisalign's competitors is because a friend of mine has tried it, and her teeth were already looking a lot straighter. She has a beautiful smile. She had a beautiful smile before too, but I just saw that it worked, and so I wanted to give it a shot. It was close to $1,800, I think, total, and that includes the retainers that you need at the end of your treatment. Pretty cheap, comparatively speaking. The only difference, though, is that for them, it's strictly aesthetic. So they can't correct your bite. So if you're looking to get that done, maybe look into it. I don't know if they offer that service now. Oops. Little technical difficulty. So all that to say, if you're looking to get your bite adjusted, Smile Direct Club might not be the company to go for. Again, do your own research. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. You already know this. But personally, I really like my experience with them. They have bomb customer service. Whatever need, whatever worry, whatever question I had, they were there, whether it be on their chat, on their website, or over the phone, over email. There's just, everybody's taking great care of you. So it was $1,800 total, I think, maybe a little less, because I decided to pay for it in one shot. There's also a payment plan available. You're gonna pay interest, like the total price of the product is gonna be higher than if you pay it in one shot, which is kind of fucked when you think about it, because they're not the only ones who do that. Like, banks do that. Everywhere you go, that's how credit works, right? But isn't it fucked that when you have no money, life is more expensive? That's a different video altogether. Let's put that one on the back burner for now. I was able to make the payment in one shot because COVID happened, and the money I had saved aside for travel was just sitting there. I could have just kept on saving, which would have probably been smart, because now I have no money and the world is opening up again, and I can't travel even though I'm fully vaccinated. But that's okay. I have a straight smile now. I love my smile. I've never been able to say that in my entire life. So it is quite a nice feeling, and it was worth every penny. What else can I tell you? When you first order from them, they'll send you a big box. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try not to drop my phone behind the stove. Yeah, maybe not. Let's not do it this way. Okay, well, we're here now. So at first they send you a big box with the molding kit. My tits are hanging out, hold on. So you take a mold of your teeth, you ship it to them. I've already said all that, okay. You also have to take pictures of your teeth using this here hair device. So you put it in, and then you take pictures of the bottom teeth, and then the top teeth, and then the front teeth, and then you send them to them. Once you receive the aligners, it'll be in a little box like this with a mirror on the other side, already broken, of course, because I'm clumsy. And then your aligners, in this case, these are retainers. So now that I'm done doing the whole treatment and my teeth are as straight as they can be, the retainers are just basically so that my teeth don't shift back to their initial place, which even if I got like regular braces, I would still need a retainer. When you get braces, you have the option to have the retainer. It's like a metal wire behind your teeth. The problem is that my bite makes it not impossible, I guess, but it just doesn't work for my mouth. Like my bite is just, I wouldn't be able to have a wire behind these teeth. So my retainers are as such. I only need to wear them at night now. Thank goodness, because it's not the most romantic thing, you know, to pop out your retainers in the middle, like right before you're about to eat on a date. It's not a great look. Because yeah, you can't eat with those. I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but just in case you weren't sure, you can't eat, you can drink clear liquids, but I mean, technically you could drink any liquid. It's just you don't really want to stain your shit. Like, I made the mistake to drink carrot juice with my retainers in once. That also is not a great look. So that's it. It comes with little guides on how to use it. What else? They also give you, I think, 4 of those guys, like to whiten your smile if you want. It's very easy to use, no complaints. They give you a lip balm, not sure why, but I mean, again, no complaints. It kind of hurts at the beginning because, like, the idea is that each tray that they send you in advance, so they calculate how, you know, each tray is going to move your teeth which way or whatever. And so some aligners you're going to put in and they're kind of hard to put in, and then once they're in place you can feel that there's tension, there's like a pull on your teeth, which is the whole point. That's what braces do. They realign your teeth. And so it's quite uncomfortable at the beginning, but you get used to it pretty fast. Overall, it is easy peasy lemon squeezy, or however you say that. So that's it. Again, I'll put another picture here to show you what my smile looked like before. Probably the same picture that I showed you in the beginning, because I don't have a lot of pictures of my teeth. Just because, I don't know, why would I? Let me give you an uncomfortable close-up. So that's it. That was it for today. What else? Look at my beautiful little herb and spices section. 10 on 10, unbiased opinion. And now I'm gonna go eat. Goodbye.